Hello, we're from me. This is Jane from Jane's Videos, and this is Nightmare House 2016 Haunt Build Day 16. 2016. So, more has been done today. I wouldn't say a lot more, but, well, yeah, a lot more. This wall needs to be fixed, it's falling. But, we decided something. There is not going to be 4 scenes in this front area like usual. Instead, there's only going to be 3. So my parents were complaining how it's always too cramped in this area, so there's going to be 3. The laboratory is going to be here. Until Death Do Us Part is going to be over there. And the Haunted Mansion is going to be this whole hallway. So Shipwreck Island, you're probably wondering where that went. Shipwreck Island, the name has changed and the location has changed. I'll show you that in a little bit. The name has changed to Pirates Cove because the location has changed. But there's still a pirate area, so don't worry. Because I know that was a fan favorite last year, and it was probably my favorite scene last year, to be honest. Yeah, show you. I'm gonna go this way first. So this wall was put up, which is separating the creepy carnival from the gates of hell. Which change of plans. The train looked really stupid. I was gonna keep the train anyways. Well, it looked okay at night, but it wasn't that great. I was gonna keep it anyways, though, but then realized that we'd have to have another wall dividing the train from where Cerberus and Harbinger of Hell are gonna be, which that would not work at all because we are really running out of walls here. So I just decided not to do Creepy Carnival the Ghost Train, and instead just have this be the 3rd year of Creepy Carnival. So, Creepy Carnival the Ghost Train is no longer a thing. Instead, it's the Creepy Carnival, which is returning for its 3rd year. This wall needs to be fixed, of course. There's only one roof area, which I'm starting to get a little nervous because Halloween is the day after tomorrow, so there's not that much time left. But, tomorrow, everything except for the props should be done, because on Monday, which is Halloween, I bring out all the props because I don't want to ruin them. So I don't bring them out until actual Halloween day. This wall actually shredded, so a new one had to be put on. The wall separating Hex Family Cemetery from, what's it called? Blood Forest, so a new one was put on. And so it doesn't say Rich Boy's Home on that stuff, but I'll probably put that there. There's the I Love Blood JTJ with the Jack symbol. And this is actually from last year, if you remember. That wall is. This I put up, this is for Blood Forest. It's just this little vampire thing. It was only 50 cents at Party City, so I decided to put that in Blood Forest. This is Blood Forest, of course. Carnivorous Garden, I don't think that, yeah, there's one change, and it's a big change. The wall separating Carnivorous Garden from Scary Christmas is now up, which it now looks perfect, and you guys are probably wondering where Big Green is. He's back on the porch because he needs to be fixed because the head is all dented in, and the head needs to be put back on. There's also this wall was finally put up, which is an employee entrance as well. So there's that. And now into Scary Christmas, there still needs to be a door there. There needs to be a door there. Needs to be a lot of doors put in. There's Scary Christmas. There's a new tree. Like I said, the tree from yesterday was like really small, and I still have that tree from yesterday. It's right over here, and it's got battery-operated, multicolored lights on it. It's still the black tree. So there's still the tree from yesterday here, and I moved the snow pile over to next to the steps. And I moved the tree too. Those were put up. My grandma put those up. I think I helped. Yeah, I helped with those. But my grandma also brought over a brand new tree that she got today, which is good. It's, as you can see, there's a little bit of black and a little bit of green. It's not done being, it's not finished being spray painted, but that's okay because it should be finished by tomorrow. But it's a big tree, so that's good. There's this tree skirt, those things are still there. She also brought over some things like this bear. I tried to make it dab. I'm sorry. She also brought over this small little tree, which I don't know who put it there, but it looks cool there. There, as you can see, it's blocked off from Carnivorous Garden, which makes it look a lot better than it did. Now going this way, this is dying, nothing's changed here. I think, oh no, I don't think anything's changed here except for the new pirate scene, which is no longer called Shipwreck Island since the location has changed. It's now called the Pirate's Cove. I don't think it's going to be as good as Shipwreck Island was, because as you can see, it was kind of hard getting the sand in here, because it's on like a full thing of dirt instead of just a small little area. So it's on these plastic and stuff, so it looks kind of stupid. I know, the sand looks dumb, but it was moved, and now it's no longer Shipwreck Island, but the Pirate's Cove. The palm tree's still there. But in that, my mom was trying to put like water, and it looks kind of stupid on the camera. And she's not even done with it though. She was working on this area. Hopefully, it will look good. I'm a little concerned that it won't though. So if you remember, Hex Family Cemetery was originally going to be here too, but since Pirate's Cove was moved there, now Hex Family Cemetery is just this little area, which I don't mind because it's still a, like, I did not need all that space for Hex Family Cemetery, so the scene setters were moved, as you can see. And this right here is an employee entrance. This is an employee entrance to the gates of hell and the creepy carnival. But those tombstones were moved, obviously, and there's a few new tombstones in here. But this is Hex Family Cemetery. Hex Family Cemetery is also going to be here, of course. I put this, I think I might have put that yesterday. I don't know. I think I did. I have no idea. I don't know if I showed it though, the little whirl motion ghost thing, which is going on the Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion facade is being built right now. It's not done. These are, like stone wall scene setters, which seem to work pretty well for the Haunted Mansion so far. Then that part needs to be put up, and then the roof, which I'll explain the roof in just a second, but first I want to show these that are outside the Haunted Mansion. This first, actually I want to show these first. These are just pillars, the pillars that were outside with the skulls on them. The skulls are inside of them actually right now, but you guys probably saw those in my decoration video. But these are the special thing. What is that? These are the special thing, because these right here, I got these from Spirit's clock tower display, because if you guys don't know, Spirit is now selling their displays for the year, so head on down to your Spirit, your local Spirit Halloween. So these are from the clock tower display. These are the vases that marked the part where Cerberus was and the part where Howling Werewolf was. I think they look really cool here, and the grass is in them too. Very cool. But a very special thing that I really wanted to tell you guys was for the roof of the Haunted Mansion, we are actually getting, for only $50, we're getting, because like the whole clock tower itself is $245, I believe, but we are, well, the whole clock tower, like the 4 stories, not the risers and all this extra stuff, but we are getting the top 2 stories, like the clock itself and the little area under the clock that has like that little archway area. We're getting those, and that's going to go on top of this roof for the roof of the Haunted Mansion. So tomorrow I'm going to have the clock itself from the top of the clock tower and the section under it, which I think will be really cool, and it will look awesome for that. I might actually put this whirl motion thing on the inside of the clock tower, since at the clock tower itself it's got like it's got the fabric that they do the projector onto. It's see-through, of course, so I'm probably going to put the whirl motion on there to make it look like with top story windows, because that's what the Haunted Mansion is supposed to look like. The outside of it is supposed to have a little steeple area just like that, with instead of a clock though, it's supposed to be a little window at the top, and that's supposed to be the area where Stephen like writes down his diary and stuff. Because that's one thing about Stephen, he's supposed to be known for doing that. So that's going to be like the window up there, and the ghosts are like inside the window, kind of like Ghostly Manor, Lee Mack's Spooky Town building this year. I think it's going to look awesome up there. I cannot wait to get it. I'm getting up at like 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Early for me. And I'm going to Spirit at 10 a.m. because I think they took it down tonight, they said they were going to do. And they said they'll have it ready for us tomorrow morning. So at 10 a.m. I'm going to get up and get that, which I think is going to look really awesome on the top of the Haunted Mansion. It's really going to top it off, haha. I put this Fire and Ice Light, which is circus colors in the Creepy Carnival. I forgot to mention that. Okay, go around these halls. Dark Harvest Field of Screams has been expanded all the way down to this area, because since Island of the Headhunters was already expanded itself, it really does not need to be this big. So Dark Harvest Field of Screams was expanded. So Island of the Headhunters actually starts right here at the end of the hallway. And one cool thing is, my grandma got these today. They're little beads, like tribal-like looking beads, like little bamboo things. And that's the doorway for Island of the Headhunters, and it looks really cool. We also got the snake at Party City, and my grandma put it on that, like slithering up the pole. There's the volcano in its spot, and I changed the location. Oh, where'd it go? I think it's laying down on the ground back there. But it's the torchlight, the skull torch thing, is now gonna be back there. This is from Home Depot. We got this there, and it's like a little tiki guy, a solar tiki guy, so he'll light up at night and his torch lights up in his eyes. Pretty cool. I'm getting all my stuff, like my ghost face prop and all the props that I wasn't able to take out this year yet, out tomorrow, just specifically for the haunt. And there's also a lot of haunt supplies, like tiki stuff and scene setters in there that I have that were put in there waiting for the haunt. This, I don't know when my grandma got this, but she tried to spray paint it, but it didn't turn out. But it's fine. It's for the ruins. I forgot to say, there's a wall back here put up, and a wall right there. This is a gray wall, but you know what? It doesn't really matter because at night no one's really gonna be able to tell. There's that. A wall was put up there. I think we're gonna leave that part open because it looks bright right now because there's a really bright light shining on it. But in the dark, no one's really going to tell, and it can kind of look like a tiki hut or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's just one little building. It's just one part that's open. This wall was put up. I put the little Whirl of Motion witch thing on there so it projects onto that. Here's the witch hut. It's not done yet. There's that wall. There's that. That's like a construction light so we can work at night. These things, this is the end. It's finally like got a lot of progress done. I made this. This is supposed to be a street light, so it's that, and it's staked in the ground. And this is a light bulb. It's got the bloody short circuit light. My neighbor actually has old bicycle over there, which I'm probably going to have that on this, like it ran into it. That's why it's crooked. I have the no way out sign here. This is kind of messed up right here, but that's because of this access stuff needs to be cut off. So it's kind of messed up right here, but this is the Doomsday scene setter. It looks really cool. More of these things are over here. And I put this in the ground to look like a sign, a road sign. And it says Dead Tour. It's the Dead Tour sign. And I really like it here because it's right when people walk in. Whoa, I almost tripped over the tree. Right when people walk into the scene, it's right in their face. And it's like saying that there's a detour and you have to go all the way over there to the exit. So it's like pointing towards the exit and kind of saying that that's the detour that you have to take. Like, you could go this way, but there's construction, so it's a detour. So, if that made sense, like, that's like a detour route that you're taking down the road, because this is more like a back street that you're supposed to be in right here, and then it's telling you to take a detour into the main area that's like all run down and stuff. So this area isn't that bad, because this is supposed to be like the fallout shelter, as you can see. But you gotta take a detour into the city where everything is in chaos. And then this is the door that leads into Deadwood. Deadwood has had a lot done, which the mine shaft is falling apart here. But my mom's gonna fix that tomorrow, but it's got those things around it, and there's the mine. And as you can see, it's falling apart. I got this at Party City, it's pretty cool. I put the Deadwood Mines thing there, the cactus fell over. This thing, my grandma brought over, it's like some wooden guy, a wooden posable, like dummy. And I put it, the saloon's gonna be right here, so this is gonna be like a table outside the saloon. I'm gonna have an actor right here as the sheriff. And this is supposed to be like that horse, a hooded horse guy. I don't know. It looks kind of messed up right now because the head fell over, so I didn't really fix it properly. But they're going to be sitting at the table like drinking beer or something. Cadaver Tavern is going to be right there. This post is right here now. Pretty much. Oh, my grandma put that there. I guess my dad just did this. I was wondering what he was doing back here, but I guess he just did this like a few seconds ago. Hold on. Okay, so that area is open, but it's just a plant, so that doesn't really matter. It's just like one little plant, and that's kind of covering it, so that doesn't really matter if that's open. But I guess my dad put that wall there. I didn't see that he did that, but I heard him doing something. And I have no idea why this is blocked like that. But I guess my dad put that back wall, which is good, because now this part is blocked off from the street. And it was kind of blocked off already by these, but now it's extra blocked off. There's Rottingham. So I think that really adds to that. And with him, it's cool. I named him Todd because I said that's